All right, so last night we did a quick little iPhone update, and people seem to like those. So we're gonna keep doing them. They're cheap and easy. You know, why not? Today it's actually just a few hours after the last one we shot, first thing in the morning. But we're getting ready to put this 383 into that 69 Camaro right there. And one of the things I thought I'd point out real quick is something I learned to do a long time ago. You see this engine sitting here on the stand. It's got, one of the headers on, an alternator. I mean, it's complete. And you can't put them in the car that complete. You can't put them in with the headers, obviously. And we're going to take the carburetor off and put a lift plate on in its place. But the reason why we mock this stuff up on the stand is because it's really important to test fit everything, especially if you do it outside the car. It makes your life a million times easier in the car. And the reason for it is you can, I've seen in the past where a header flange bolt hole has been off just a hair, and, you either got to massage the headers or, possibly retap one of those holes. In this case, these hooker headers happened to just screw right on. There was no real problem with it. But if you put the headers on when the engine's sitting on a stand like this, you don't have the hassle of trying to fit it while it's in the car, right? So we do everything. We get the distributor in and set to top dead center, at the right spot. You can see barely see on the balancer there that, we're set there at 0, and it's basically ready to fire. And then we'll take a few of these pieces off, like the carburetor, and the distributor will come out and we'll prime this, with an oil pump primer before we put it in. But it makes it a lot easier to, to monkey with an alternator bracket if it needs it, or, we always like to chase and retap all the holes on the block, and even, new holes. These are brand new cylinder heads, but if we were going to use this hole, we'd run a tap through them just to clean the threads up to make them, easier to assemble, because, like I said, it's a lot easier to do it here on the engine stand than it is bending over a fender.